start going here.
Alright, so that was a brief hiatus. We had to run to the auto parts store and then have some lunch. And picked up 2 new calipers. Front calipers. The boxes are there.
Let's move this over here. Take the bracket off the caliper. Gun. 18. Should be 18 to get this apart.
You gotta be 18. It's state law.
17. Oops, I took out. Let me grab 17, which is not, I believe, factory. Usually 17 would be a Japanese side. Yep. We're gonna go with that. We'll get the bracket mounted back on. Put the caliper on, then we'll take the hose off the old one.
Before it come
My
in.
2 large bolts here, caliper bolts. Caliper, but we're trying to preserve
Brake line.
the brake hose, yes. All right, we're gonna whack these in. Any objections?
I don't hear any.
Okay, very good. Now we're going to juice up everything that goes in the, we're gonna put our clips on, pads. This is the Fleet set, heavy duty. I don't know. Let's figure out which way these clips go on here. I have to open that bag anyway for the new copper washers. Silicone grease.
Right.
Let's see how she fits in here.
There are the clips. They're kind of left-right. Mirrored. Put on the end of the pad.
Now we'll grab another, let's grab a rag here. Grab another pad and see where, which clip is fitting where here. Good, not that one. Maybe this one. And then maybe this one for here. Yep. Throw some more.
Yeah, so it avoided the little pin.
Yes.
What it did.
Yes.
Clip wouldn't fit any other way.
Right, you need left, right, or up, down, or something else. Roll that up there.
Yep.
Easier. Okay, so now that should stay there long enough for me to, I'm going to throw a little bit of, I like to do this, I don't know. Take everything slippery and, except for the pad surface, of course.
Right.
Put some on the ears here. I don't know.
Everything that needs to slide or
Everything that should, right, just kind of, maybe it, possibly it causes less squeaking. I don't know. Okay, baby. Don't fall out of there. Stay there. Get this out. Turn it. Make sure it's. Come on.
What's up with that indexing?
There's a flat on the caliper,
Okay.
and it locks this slide. So in other words, you don't need to hold that. When it draws up to it, it locks the flat against the flat.
Yep.
Now, let's see what we got here. Yep. Looks good. Now, I'm going to take this caliper, new caliper bolt out. We're going to stack. That's duplicate hardware because we got pads and calipers in everybody. And we're going to take this one out. Well, tell you.
I got it. I got this thing.
Look at, they had two washers stacked on there. Because this one hasn't, it's just fine. These are cheap, crappy washers here, so probably wouldn't steal with the thin ones. All right, Sherman, we could get rid of that caliper.
Yep. Is it going out in iron or you?
Nope, I gotta send
gotta
get that back for
Yep.
core. And we're gonna set this out here. Just gonna snug that up with this. And we're gonna hit it with a ratchet so you can actually feel with that hollow banjo bolt. Feels like tighten it up there. That's probably the proper torque. Okay, let's see. Now, what I'm going to do just for a few moments, excuse me, is open the bleeder up to let it gravity bleed for a few minutes, or whatever it takes. Now, while that's sitting there, we're going to hook the tie rod back up. As soon as we see it dripping out on the ground, we're going to tighten it up. Then we'll obviously pressure brake it, or whatever you call it. Pump it, bleed it. Okay, this should go in here because we took it out. The sway bar, yeah. Back in. Good there. And I've got my cage and my nut here. Goes up above the. Alright, now we gotta get this son of a gun. Go. Put it up. Let's see where that. Okay, let me get a cotter pin.
Okay.
Plenty tight. Believe it or not. Okay, now the sway bar bolt. Get over here, Mr. Stool. Get off of there. All right. A lot of tools. Not really. Well. All right. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna pressure bleed. I'm gonna open up the hood, verify that the master cylinder is full, and we're gonna push the pedal. Okay. It's taking a while. Let's push this back in because we know what's gonna happen. So, Sherman, I don't know if you want to find the hood release in there.
Yeah.
And then you can get comfortable in there. This should not take very long. We're back after kind of a lengthy process. Filling up the master cylinder. We're just going to bleed into this jar. Keep it from ending up kind of all over the floor. Can you hear me up there, Sherm?
I opened the window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Get the wrench on. See if we can keep some of this from going all over the place. Not really sticking back to it. All right, why don't you push it down and I'll just open this. Let me know when you're down.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right, pump it up a few times and then push down.
All right.
I'm gonna see, let me just, okay, release it.
Okay.
Look, mailman's here. All right.
Down. Yep.
Good.
Good.
Should be fine. Should be fine, fine, fine. All right, let's just verify everything is back together. Caliper bolts are tight. Caliper brackets tight. ABS sensors back in. Tie rod's tight. Relax. Sway bar. Bolts. Hub. Operate. Now we just have to install the lower grease fitting. We're going to grease up the lower ball joint. We'll do his tie rod when we're here. And that's that. Throw it in your set. Can't have enough of those. I got like 4 sitting up there. And Alright. I'm going to kneel here. Get this lower grease fitting in this ball joint now that we're done. Like that. Get another millimeter.
Jumper's hoping the mailman comes back.
Jumper's hoping the
Right,
mailman will
Jumper.
come back so he can chew his leg off. Not really. Jumper doesn't do that.
He just loves visitors.
He just likes to see everybody.
Right, Jumper? Likes visitors?
I don't know. This is, I really think that fitting is what we call the nose size.
Yeah.
There
Famous.
is such a thing called the nose size.
Yeah. And they come in different sizes too, don't
Right. Nose size can be any size that you don't have a wrench. To just whoop whoop, there's no weight on that ball joint. Try to do it the right way.
they? Try.
Probably
The
not.
only thing anyone can expect is that we try.
Yep.
We try.
It is. Sure, Sherman's gonna pump that.
I'm
We're just
gonna
gonna
pump.
do a couple pumps into
Yep,
this
that's my
tie rod while we're in the neighborhood. Okay, very good. You could put that on that bench over there, please. Thank you. So I've verified that everything is tight and or torque to specs. So we have new ball joints, rebuilt calipers, because we
Yes.
did not push the caliper back.
Yeah.
Our adapter nuts are tight, and we bled this side. I'm going to pop this wheel on, and this side will be done. It's basically the same procedure on the other side, which... It is that, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Sherman, you want to grab that big Milwaukee gun, and the 21 socket is on my seat there.
Okay.
Deep. You can whack this wheel on. Turn these off before. Yep. I still don't remember that striker whack. But that's okay. I took one out of my truck.
Striker's gone now.
I don't know. We used it on the truck.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
Set it on 3 after I get this.
There we go. I love all these different sizes. Every time you take a 16 millimeter bolt out, put a 17 in. Good enough to ship.